Okay. Hope you both can able to see my screen now. So what I'm going to do now is okay. So we are going to see three things today. So one is local SEO, and the next one is website analysis, tools to analyze a website, and apart from this, we will be seeing canonicalization. So what is canonicalization, and what is the importance of canonicalization when it comes to SEO? Okay, all right. So I think if possible, Nasreen can go for a mute option whenever it is required, and you can unmute and speak with me. Okay. So the first chapter is local SEO. So what is local SEO, and how we can able to optimize for the local SEO? Okay. So for an example, if right now I'm going to search something in my location, I'm going to search something like coffee shop near me. Okay. So there is a spell error. So let me to rectify this. Okay. So when I had given the term coffee shop near me, so I'm getting the top result, which is a map result, right? So people who are looking for the coffee shop, so their first option will be the map result, and they will be seeing what are the coffee shops that are nearby, and based on that, they will be picking up some result, right? So that means the Google Map result will be the one result which, if we use something, if we are looking for something which are buyer intent, and which we use the keyword that is nearby. Suppose, let us say, instead of coffee shop, I'm going to use something else. So I had given a search term which is shoe shop near me, right? So same thing. Whenever I'm using the term near me, so Google is showing us only the map view at the first priority, and this map location, the results of the map location is completely volatile. So it is going to start from 1 kilometer from our location, and from there it will take it to the it will be it will be expanded based on kilometers, and also based on the review. So it has an own ranking algorithm. But usually when we use the nearby term, so the popular shops which are nearby, and the keywords which we are searching for, those keywords has to be there in the title. So if both are there, so it will be showing the results in the map location. So right now I'm going to search something more. Yes, so similarly, whatever the terms that I'm using along with the nearby, so I'm getting the map results. Okay, so in order to optimize our own, company or website to local search, I mean, for the local searches, what we have to do is we have to implement our company details in the map location. So in Google Maps, we have to list our company, so that it will be having the contact number, address, and if some people had came to the shop and they had visited, they might put some reviews, as well as they will be tracking us how much distance it is from their location. So those kind of facility will be available through Google My Business. So this Google Maps and Google My Business, both are almost same. So using the Google My Business, we will be deploying the company which we have into the Google Maps. Okay, so this is one method through which we will be optimizing for the local search engines, and I'm sorry, for the local searches. And apart from this, uh, what we're going to see is, so suppose if someone is searching for our company name, when they are searching from nearby locations. For an example, I'm going to give something in a brand name, in a company brand name, which is there in. Mm, okay, so I'm going to give some. Let us give the same thing, enjoy food. So it will be much easier for me. I'm going to search for enjoy space. Yeah, forward years. So these are very generic terms. Usually, company name will have some unique names. So when I'm searching for the term enjoy foods, so it is showing some company name which is enjoy life foods, and enjoylifefoods.ca, and then enjoyfoods.in, right? So suppose this is something in Coimbatore, but when I'm searching from Bangalore, it is showing because there is no other option. So let me to search something in Bangalore. Uh, Let me to search for uh, mm, Titan Shop. No, I can search for. I had to search for the brand name. Okay, fine then. Anyway, let me to search for something else. I will show you with some other example. I'm searching for a mall name which is Fun Mall. Okay. When I'm searching for a name which is Fun Mall, I'm getting some map results. And apart from this, I'm getting some results here, which is there in TripAdvisor and the Paytm, etc., etc., which is showing about the details which is there in the Fun Mall, something relevant. But when this search term has to be done in the local place, done in the local location where this Fun Mall is present. For an example, this Fun Mall is present in Coimbatore. So when people are searching in Coimbatore, that means that when people are searching for the same term, Fun Mall in Coimbatore, apart from this map location, it has to available. It has to be available in the top results. I'm not sure what happened to the Fun Mall, whether they have website or not. I don't know. Their website is not even showing here. Otherwise, let me to merge both the words. Okay, I think they might not have any website. So let me to go for some other search result. Prozone Mall Coimbatore is one thing. So let me to check what is there. Whether they have, yes, so prozonemall.com, they have a website. And here Prozone Mall has been listed. So this is what I mentioned as Google My Business. So once if we list it out in Google Maps, and when the name is exactly what is the company name that we have, so we will be having a Google My Business photo session, and then map location, and along with that you'll be seeing what is the website link, and directions, and what are the reviews that we have. So those data along with their timing, address, phone number, everything will be available. Okay, so this is what optimizing for the local searches. So when people are searching from our own city, or from our location within some 10 kilometers, when they are searching for our company name, we must be visible at the top, right? So we must be visible at the top. So that is how they can able to reach us much quickly. When people are searching for Prozone Mall Coimbatore, and if this website is not available in the first page, and if it is available in the second page, they might land it in somewhere else, or they might not get the exact result which they are looking for, right? So this is what called as local optimization. So we are going to optimize the local optimization with two ways. One is we are going to add the Google Maps. The next one is we are going to see how we are going to do the local SEO for a particular brand name when people are searching for the particular brand name from that particular location. Okay, done. So let us see how to create a Google Maps, Google My Business. Let us see how to deploy our company name in the Google Maps. So, and before that, I would like to ask you. So, do you know about how to create a Google My Business account? So, Dr. Vinay, do you?
Hello.
Yes, Vinay. Dr. Vinay, you have the Google My Business
Hello.
account?
Yeah. Yes, yes, I have already listed. So
Okay.
if you like search in
Hmm.
our Telegram.
Okay, then we will do one thing. If you already had created a Google My Business account, we will optimize your Google My Business account now. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So, how about Nazreen?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So, yes, Nazreen.
Yeah, 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 I'm having.
You have the Google My Business account, right? Then we will
Yeah,
do
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing. We will optimize the Google My Business account today. So creation you had
Okay,
already done. So I will tell you
okay,
what are the things that has to be done in order to get a higher number of ranking. So I will tell
okay,
you for
okay.
an example. Uh, okay. So this is a Google My Business account, which has been already created. But suppose if you make the optimization for this Google My Business, so what you will be getting is you'll be getting almost like 3 times to 4 times the total number of visits, from which you will be getting 3 times to 4 times the number of calls, and of course 3 times to 4 times your visit that you will be getting to your website. Okay, so we will be seeing how to optimize Google My Business account for the searches that people are looking for when they are looking for some solutions which are specifically related to our own industry. Okay, done. So we will be seeing that practically. And apart from this, what we are going to see right now is website analysis tools, audit, and documentation. Okay. So let us see what are the things that we have to see when we are going to audit a website, and what are how to do the SEO audit, and what are the tools that we will be using to identify the identify what are the things that we have to monitor in order to check whether the things are right or wrong in our website. Okay, right. So first thing what we are going to see is we are going to see what is the total what is the speed of our website. Okay, so in order to check what is the speed of our website when people are searching from desktop, when people are searching from mobile, we can use the option. There are a lot of speed testing portals are there available, but usually I will be prefer to go for this paged speed test, which is there, uh, which will be there. Just give me a minute.
Hello.
Yes, Vinay. Just a minute.
Actually, in Google Map, I want to just change like this photograph.
Uh-huh.
So how can do that?
You want to?
Change this photograph.
Mhm.
Then how can possible?
Okay, I will tell you on that, Vinay. We will see that while we are going to optimize. We will be seeing that. Okay. Done then. So let me to finish my session. Mm, okay. So in order to check a website speed, right? So we can use the option which is available from Google. Okay. So I will be sharing you the link as well. So this link you can use it to find out what is the page speed for your website as well. I'm going to check for some random website now. Okay, let me to check for this digital marketing consultant at online. So I'm going to analyze. Cool. So I have some good score of the page speed when people are searching from mobile. So this we can able to analyze from here. If when the people are searching from mobile, the mobile data will be shown here, and this is a score. 0 to 49 is very slow speed, and this is medium, and 90 to 100 is a good speed. So these are the in detailed things. For an example, like first contentful paint means when is the first data has been shown to the audience. So that is 1.9 seconds. It had took 1.9 seconds for the paint to for the things to display to the audience. And largest contextful paint means when let us see what is this. Okay, anyway, we will see that. Okay, so this is how the snap by snap how our page has been finally came to the final output to the audience that has been displayed here. And here we can able to find out what are the opportunities that we have in order to optimize our page. Like here, the serve images in next gen format. So there are some format changes that we can use. So whatever the images that we have, it might be in JPEG, or these are the two images that are giving the that I have the search suggestions. So one is I had mentioned as PNG, and the other one is JPG, right? So the potential savings can be, if I make the resolution 197.3 kb, I can able to save. Similarly, 41 MB I can able to save if I change the format, right? So these are the image formats like JPEG 2000 and JPEG XR and WebP are the recent technology for image compressions, which can give some better loading speed. Okay, and similarly, we have the other options as well. So let us see what are the critical things. Reduce initial server response time. So keep the server response time for the main document short, because okay, so that means I if I upgrade to another server, it will be much better. So that's what they are saying. Nazrin, you told something to me.
No, 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 sir.
Okay, then done. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Vinay.
Hello. So when I click the link now for
Hmm.
analyze the my website,
Okay.
so here showing some error now.
Is it? Let me to see what is error.
Here coming
Let me to see what is it.
lighthouse return error. No.
With recording the trace over your page load. Please run. Yes, can you show me that? Yes. So please run Lighthouse again. So Lighthouse means nothing but this page screen only. So they're asking to do it one more time. Let me to check it from my side. It might be due to some basic errors as well. Can you send me the URL to me?
Okay.
Okay, you can send me those detail, and we will check it out during the practical session. Okay. Then, so what we have is we have the data for the mobile. So in order to see what is the data for the desktop, we just need to click the desktop option. And whatever the data that we had seen for the mobile, similarly we will be getting it for the desktop version as well. So we have to check for both the desktop, as well as we have to check for mobile page speed if we are going to audit a particular website. Okay, and apart from this speed, what are the other factors that we can able to see are like you can install a tool called Web Analyzer. Okay, so this is what the tool which I had implemented, Web Analyzer. So this tool you can implement in your system as well. So whenever you are checking out some website, it will give all the insights about the website, like what are the tools that they had installed, whether the Google Analytics has been installed or not, or whether the Hotjar has been installed or not, and if there is any captcha is there implemented or not. So what is the platform that they are using? So those kind of complete informations we can able to get. I will text you what is the name. Where is Zomato I had searched for? Yes. Hurry, what happened to the internet? Okay, so where is that? Vapalizer. Vapalizer, okay, right.
Yeah, earlier I've done somewhat this thing, but not that in-depth knowledge. Because we have to practice that. Until unless we don't practice, we will not be perfect at this. Okay, okay.
I'm sorry.
Somewhat I know, not like what is what I know. So implementation, but I don't know. This thing.
Okay, Nazrin, you are not talking with me, right?
No, no, I was talking
Okay.
to Vinay. He is asking me.
Okay. Fine then, fine.
Okay. So
All
I
right.
think we thought you got disconnected.
Yes, I think might be some issues I had got. I had went off the session. Okay, so let me to continue with the same. So let me to text you what is the name of the tool that we are going to use. Let me to share my screen as well. Okay, this is the extension. You can download it to your Chrome as well. So once you install, you can able to find out all the major informations of a particular website, like what is the technology that they had used. Like let us see for Zomato, what is the technology that they have used. So they had used Google Plus, and they had used React Native platform, which is a recent one, and they had used the Google Analytics and new Relic and Google Tag Manager and Lodash. What is the JavaScript that they had used? So most of the things, they had used advanced technology platforms, which they had used in the website. So this tool will help you to identify so what is the tools and what is the platform that they had used. So based on that, you can make the required optimizations. Okay, and apart from this, what we are going to see is we are going to see how to check a site audit. Okay, so this is SEMrush is a little bit of advanced platform. So it's still available for free for limited usage. So if you have time, you can able to explore. It's a kind of big software where you have to spend a lot of time. Anyway, let me to show you how to analyze. So right now I'm going to analyze a single website. I do not have a lot of checking options with the SEMrush. So I'm going to check for one time. Is that right, Nazrin? AIPlayschool.com. Is the name is right? Name is right, Nazrin. Nazrin,
Yes.
okay then. Okay. So AIPlayschool.com. I'm going to check now whether I think I have to give a new site audit. Oh, you have reached the limit with that soon. I'm not sure how it has reached. Okay, so these are the data that I have. So this authority score means it's a SEMrush domain ranking, which is having a score of 8 out of 100, and whether the paid search traffic is there or not, that we can able to get it from here, and how many backlinks, and is there any display advertisement is running or not, that we can able to get it from here, and we can also able to check what are the organic search traffic that are the keyword ranking that are coming for this particular website. And here we had seen, so organic traffic, we had received, or for this website during the March 2020, there are totally 9 visits, which has been came through the organic search result. And paid traffic is, if there is anything, it will show. So there is no paid traffic till now. And then we have the total number of backlinks, when where the thing, where are the website, which from which website the backlinks are coming from, those details are here. And so the referring domains,
So this software is free of cost or
this software is
from just
free of cost with limitation.
here like 7 days, no free.
No, not like 7 days, you can't able to search for multiple times, you can search only for one time.
Here come in get a free 7 day trial when I click.
Yes, yes, those things are also available. If you want, you can try for 7 days, not a problem.
But we have to pay for that first. We have to pay we have to try, no?
I think this 7 days trial, I'm not sure. It might ask some credit card details initially,
Yeah,
or
we will
otherwise,
ask for the credit card and all those details. So if you
mm,
are not satisfied with that, and then we can cancel it.
yes, something like that. Based on softwares, it will have some small variations. So SEMrush, it might ask for the credit card initially. So after that, after 7 days, it will ask to continue with the credit card. Otherwise, we can cancel it. Okay, so where is that SEMrush? Yes, here it is.
So here you can check my website.
Yes, Vinay, I'm checking for your website only. So your website score is authority score is 3, and you have some the same thing, no paid an organic search result. You have some 5 keywords, and okay, so through organic, you had received some March 2028 traffic, and during the May of 2020 you had received some 11 traffic, and these are the keywords, organic keywords that the people are searching for. Your position is physiotherapist in VIP Road, Zikarpur. So the position is 11th position on an average. And for this keyword, there
Okay.
are totally 70 people who are searching every month. Every month, there are totally 70 people who are searching for this keyword. So in this keyword, you are the position 11. So from this keyword, you are getting 60% of your traffic. So that means if you get 10 people, among those 10 people, 6 people are coming from this keyword. So if you optimize for this keyword, right now it is in the 11th position, you can bring it to the third position. So if you bring it to the third position, you can able to get some 20 people. So that means you can able to achieve something more amount of traffic, as well as you can get some higher amount of people to the website. So similarly, this is also one good search volume keyword which your website is already ranking for. That is speech therapy in Chhattisgarh. If you optimize SEO for this website as well,
Chandigarh.
yes, Chandigarh. So for this website, for this
Yeah.
what to say, for this search also, if you optimize, you will be getting some good results. Like if you optimize in right now it is in the 12th position. If you bring it in the top three, then you will be getting a lot of traffic from this one. Okay, so these are the few keywords, organic keywords that you are currently ranking.
What was this? What one?
Yes, Vinay, what is it?
Actually, your screen is showing not proper way. So very like macro screen showing there.
Micro screen
What
research.
is this?
Which one? This is top organic keywords.
Yes, yes. This one. This one.
Which
Third
one?
one.
Organic position
Best
distribution.
physiotherapist in Chandigarh, no?
Yes, so one
No,
is
no. Here,
physiotherapy.
here. This one best physiotherapist in Chandigarh, no?
Yes, best physiotherapist in
So
Chandigarh. That is the other one, which is also having some
this is
210 search volume. And speech
okay.
therapist in Mohali.
People is searching more, no?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, so speech therapist in Mohali and high advanced. So these are the
So
things.
can you tell me where? Which keyword is means is good
Hmm.
means I want to know which keyword is main keyword for us.
Okay, actually, I can't say about what is the main keyword and all those things. Like you can if you are doing SEO process, you can target any keyword. Right now, for a quick solution, these are the good keywords for you. I will share you the same keywords to you. I think I can't able
So
to
for
get
me,
the.
I am starting online classes. So what would be the
Uh-huh.
appropriate keyword shall I go?
I'm sorry. Can you come again one more time?
As I told you, we are starting online classes.
Yes.
So what keyword will be that is in demand if I'm going for that?
Okay, sure. I will update you now. Just give me a minute. I think for your website currently the ranking is key organic keyword ranking is not there. I think. Let me to check. So this is for Vinay. Actually, Vinay's website were already ranking by default. I think I can't able to paste the image here. So where I can send him, I can send him through the WhatsApp. Uh, okay. Okay, done. Then I will do one thing. I will send you in WhatsApp, Vinay. Okay, I will save it now. I will save it out and then I will send you the details after this session. You can ask me. I will send it to you in WhatsApp because I have to connect my WhatsApp to the web now. Okay, done. So for Nazreen, I will tell you what are the keywords. So these are the things which are ranking for which are these are the things which are ranking for Vinay. Actually, for you, the organic traffic is yet to open. So we can target any keyword and we can optimize once the results are going to be there.
Okay, okay.
And so what are the main organic competitors? So these are the companies that are competitors for Vinay, iiahp.com and etc. So if it is possible, I will try to capture the complete screen. Okay, done. Done, Vinay. So I will share you this one.
Okay.
What happened to this? Okay, not a problem. We'll do it later. I'm going to download now. Yes, I had downloaded the file. So I will share it with you, Vinay, after this session is going to be there. After the session, I will share it with you. Okay, done. So these are the things for Vinay's website. So what are the anchor text and what are the things are there? So those data were here. Okay, so Vinay, I'm going to share you the screen detail. You can check with this link so that you can able to see this image and from there you can download it. Okay. So next, what we are going to see is we are going to see the local SEO, Google My Business Optimization, and mobile speed SEO audit, and then canonicalization. Okay, so SEO audit, you can able to do it with the tool which I had already told you in the webinar. We have I had shared you the tool, I think. Otherwise, you can also search for Neil Patel's SEO audit. Okay, so Neil Patel's SEO audit. So this is one website through which you can able to get the SEO audit for your website.
Neil Patel.
Yes, neilpatel.com.
So after getting the audit, what we have to do?
So audit will give you a report about what is the error and where is error. Like previously, it had shown me that there is some server error. So if there is some server error, they had given me some suggestions like I have to optimize the images. So in this way, we can, if I change the image, I will be getting higher speed. Suppose if the things are okay, then I do not require to do anything much at that point. So the audit will completely give us the data. What is the problem? So if we know the problem, we can solve it. That's all. Okay, so this is the website of Neil Patel, and had it had default looking for some search result. I think better I can cut here. Okay, so this is the website for SEO audit. I'm going to search for the SEO of right now. I'm going to search for. Okay, anyway, it had shown for something else. So webpage screenshot.info. So this is the website which it had made the organic search result. So it will give us what is the on-page SEO score and organic monthly traffic. How many people are coming for this in the organically? How many people are reaching the this website, and what are the organic keywords? So these are something similar to what we had seen in the SEM Rush itself. So if SEM Rush is there, we can get all the data from there itself. If it is not there, then we can get the details here. So here we have the total loading speed for this page. It is 2 seconds from desktop, 5 seconds from mobile, and same thing, whatever the issues that we have, it will be shown here. So this is not having any sitemap, so that means we can implement a sitemap.xml. Okay, and this does not have SSL certificate, so we can purchase SSL certificate. So these kind of informations you can able to get from here. Okay, so next is canonicalization. So I will tell you what is canonicalization. Suppose for an example, there are two links, and which both the links are listing out for the same keyword. So what we can do in that case, we can use the canonicalization option in order by saying to Google that this is the website which is important for Google to list it down, not the other one. For an example, let us say for an example, I'm having a website www.zomato.com slash Bangalore. Okay, and I have one more website that is called www.zomato.com slash Bangalore slash restaurants. So both are having the same keyword, which is Bangalore, which both are the websites which are looking for food and restaurants. But I want to say to the Google that this is the website which is important to show to the particular search term and not the other one, because both will have the same data. Almost both the website link will have the same data, but we want to show to the Google that this is not the exact data. As well as, suppose for an example, if we are searching for something, let me to show as an example. Here I'm going to use the website enjoyfoods .in, and I'm going to use the option called search. And okay, so most of the websites, e-commerce websites, will have a search bar. Okay, so when I'm searching for something, like for an example, Ramana Puram, if I'm searching for this one, So I'm getting some result page, and for this result page, the URL has been changed in such a way that enjoyfuls.in slash search area question mark s is equal to Ramanathapuram, Tamil Nadu, India. Okay, so when people are searching for Ramanathapuram, Tamil Nadu, enjoy foods, this page will be shown to the people who are there, who are searching for this keyword. Okay, but we do not want the we do not want the this website to be shown for Google when people are searching for Ramanathapuram or Tamil Nadu or something like enjoy foods. Instead, we want to show some other pages. For an example, instead, if we are preferred to show something like, if we prefer to show instead of that page, we prefer to show this page. For an example, like instead of this URL, let me to say I have another URL which is, yeah, like that. I'm having a website with the name of menu-ramanathapuram. Okay, so this menu-ramanathapuram has been specifically designed for Ramanathapuram. But when people are searching for in the search tab, they are entering the location which is Ramanathapuram. So by default, it creates a URL. So when same URL is searched, when same URL is listed in the Google search engine, Google will get confused whether to list this website or that website, right? So in that case, we can able to inform Google that this is not the website that we are looking to project, but instead we have another website that is what we are looking for. So in order to make that to happen, what are the options that we have around 5 to 6 options to inform Google that there are two pages with the same almost same data, and Google is showing the wrong website in the Google search results. So I want to show the exact page which I want to show it to the audience. Okay, so if this kind of situation occurs, that is the situation I'm referring here, which is canonicalization. Canonicalization means it is something like duplicates. I will read out the sentence for you. What is canonicalization, so you can understand much better. What is a canonical URL? A canonical URL is a URL of the page that Google thinks is most representative form of a set of duplicate pages on your website. For example, if you have URLs for the same page, for example, example.com's question mark dress is equal to 1234 and example.com slash dress slash 1234. So this is the website enjoy foods, I'm sorry, example.com slash dress slash 1234. But what we are looking here is example.com question mark dress equal to 1234 means people are entering in the search term that something like dress 1234 or 1234, so which had created a page by the automated system. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the sentence here. Google chooses one as canonical. Note that the pages do not need to be absolutely identical. Minor changes in sorting or filtering of list pages do not make the page unique. For example, sorting by price or filtering by item color. So if you filter by item color, if you filter by price, it will create something, some different page of the same version, right? So in these kind of situations, the canonical can be in a different domain than a duplicate. The canonical, okay, what is that? Okay, the canonical can be in a different domain than a duplicate. Okay, so we will leave that point what they are trying to say here. But anyway, what I am trying to say is, if we have two pages with a similar URL and with a similar content, we can inform Google that among these two, this is the one which is important, the other one is not important. Okay, so how to say those things to Google? So we have multiple options. Among these multiple options, we are going to see something which is easier and important. Okay, so one thing is, if we have, suppose for an example, 10 or 15 duplicate pages, among these 15 duplicate pages, only one page is the page that we wish to show it to the Google audience. So what we can do is, we can implement the tag called rel equal to canonical and the link which we are going to target for. So this link we can include in header tag in all the duplicate pages, so that whenever Google is looking for the duplicate pages, Google bots will be informed that this is not the page that is we are looking for. Please go to the other website, which is the main version of this website. Okay, for an example, let us see how to do that in an example. Let us see the same thing with an example. Okay, So here we have, this is the link, link rel equal to canonical, and we are giving a link href is equal to https, etc, 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 and the link. Okay, so that means we just need to copy this code, and in this code we have to replace this url with a url which we are trying to redirect for. So when people are searching for a url with a question mark, etc, when Google bot visits those website, it will be redirect, the Google bot will be informed that this is not the canonical website. The canonical website is dress slash green dresses. Okay, so this is one way through which we can inform Google that, among the 10 pages, only one page is the important page, and the other pages are just duplicate, almost duplicate. Okay, and the next way how we can represent is by implementing in the sitemap. So there are some 10 urls are there, which are having almost same data. So what we can do is, among these 10, which is important, just list only the important website in the sitemap and not the others. So by this way Google will understand that the same website, it will check whether it is available in the sitemap. If that link is available in the sitemap, that particular website link will be considered as canonical page. The others will be given lower importance, so that automatically the objective of Google to showcase the website which we want the Google to be shown, that will be achieved with the help of the sitemap. Okay, so we had seen these two options right now, which are easier and much comfortable for us. And apart from this, the other options are not so important or critical right now. Like 301 redirect is something like, when people are searching for a website url and we change the url, they will be redirected to the other website. So those things were not so important at this point. For this level, these two options are enough to understand what is canonicalization and how to resolve the canonicalization. Okay, all right. So right now I'm going to show you how to optimize the Google My Business, page, and the same we will be implementing for your website and your Google My Business as well. Okay, so this is what we call the Google My Business, and I don't have any of the pages right now with me. Okay, else I can show it in some other place. I can show the other one. Okay, so right now I have a Google My Business page, right? So here I have what are the data that people are searching for when map results, how many views are there, and how many searches, and what are the activities are there. Those data will be here in the Google My Business. So in this Google My Business page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the optimization process, so by which I'll be getting lot of views, and I'll be showing my business to the people who are looking for the relevant services. Okay, so one thing is, when we are giving the title, usually we have to give only the company name. We should not be giving any other associated name with that. But if you are looking to optimize the website for some particular search term, when people are searching for, it is a shortcut that we can implement in Google My Business at this current situation. Later, how it is going to change, I don't know. But right now, we can use the keyword in the direct title itself. We can able to get the data about how many people are searching for a keyword with the help of Google Keyword Planner, as we had already seen in the workshop. So from there we can able to get the data how many people are looking for this keyword from India, or from any city, or from any country, or from any place. Okay, so if we feel though if we feel that that keyword is powerful, we can implement the keyword along with the title of the business, so that what will happen when people are searching for that keyword, the business which we had result we have which the business which we are running for the relevant keyword will be shown as well. For an example, I will show you how it works. So I'm going to search for laptop. service in Bangalore. So when I'm searching for this keyword laptop service in Bangalore, here in the maps, it has to show what is the company name to be there. But rather, apart from this, they had implemented the laptop service and the address is Bangalore, so it becomes highly relevant, right? So laptop service center has been implemented here along with the Laptech. Laptech is the company name, but they had mentioned laptop service center so that when people searching for laptop service or laptop service center in Bangalore, these company names will be listed. Suppose instead of this laptop, if I change the keyword computer service in Bangalore, I had made a mistake here. I think computer service in Bangalore. Okay, when I'm searching for this computer service in Bangalore, I'm getting completely different results, and these results are showing up here. The reason is the keyword is exactly available here. There is a computer services is the here, and computer services is listed in the title, and computer sales and services listed in the title, right? So similarly, this is a tactic, or this is something through which we can use it to optimize our website for a keyword that we feel it is highly relevant and powerful, right? For an example, for this server supply, what I can give is server supply.in. I'm going to give hyphen, and after this hyphen, I'm going to give by something like if I want to target the keyword, I can implement the keyword here by servers online. Okay, so this will become one is the website name, and along with that, I had mentioned the keyword so that when people are searching for buy servers online, the server supply will be shown. So ultimately, we'll be getting customers, right? So this is one optimization method. And the
Sir,
next, yes, Nazreen,
I just so we have to give a hyphen and we have to write it down after that.
we can write it without hyphen also, but hyphen will look good. That's why.
Okay. Just we
Okay.
have to use it like if
Yes,
I'm
yes,
using my name, then afterward, then I can write the hyphen and I can write online classes and this way
yes.
that
That
I
you
can
can
write it
that you
down.
can write as well as AI Play School is there. You can give AI and space and play and then school, so that when people are searching for Play School, automatically yours will be shown. If you
Okay,
join
okay.
all the things like AI Play School, so everything will be look like a single word. So Google might
No, no, I can just put AI, then play, space play school that way. Then afterward, I can give a hyphen and then I can write online classes.
Okay, then okay, I understood. No problem.
Uh,
So there is a best way to do the optimization at this point. And right now, I will tell you some other points as well. Of course, that is one good thing. So you can search for the keyword that you prefer that people are searching from local place. So when people are searching for play school near me, you can include the same thing in your title. But I'm not
yeah.
sure. Sometimes Google might suspend your account also. It happens to me sometimes
Why?
because the Google My Business is to list the business name, not to find some tactics or something like through which we are going to extract the people. We have to give only the company name. Suppose for an example, if it is Server Supply Private Limited, we have to use Server Supply Private Limited. That's all, not like anything else. That is not advisable. But if we give before it is going to block all, it may or may not happen. But before it is going to happen, we will be getting a lot of leads.
Okay, okay.
Okay, done. So
So
next,
this is
yes,
not suggestible, like if I have to go like that.
it is yes. If your intention is not to drive traffic through Google My Business, then it is not suggestible. Or we have to play safe. I had used a keyword and that website name is Yorent. I will show you how is it. So Yorent is the website which I had created in Bangalore, and I was getting a Google My Business details for this Yorent. Let me to check whether it is there. I could not able to see any result in maps. Okay, so White Peacock Sports is something which one of the client which whom I had optimized. Here you can able to see the White Peacock Sports is still visible in all the places, and along with it, I had added all the important keywords: badminton academy, indoor court booking, coaching classes. Okay, so I had given the hyphen and I had implemented the important keywords which people are searching for after getting the data. So when I'm going to search for the same thing instead of this White Peacock Sports, if I search for badminton academy. So here I can see all the badminton academy which are listed here, like Sportive Badminton Academy and Pragati Badminton Academy. Of course, White Peacock Sports Badminton Academy, and here also White Peacock Sports Badminton Academy. But the company name is White Peacock Sports, not Badminton Academy. Right here, the company name is Sportive Badminton Academy. Suppose if I'm searching the keyword instead of this Badminton Academy, I'm going to give something else which is there in which I had used is indoor court booking. So when I'm searching for the keyword indoor court booking. So here the company names which are visible are not here, but the White Peacock Sports is still visible. The reason is we had included the keyword in the title. Okay, so that means higher visibility, higher result, and we'll be getting higher something like higher return. So I don't know whether it is suggestible or not. If you are not interested in getting the traffic through this way, don't go for it. That's all. But it has some minor risk in that if we are doing this one. What they will be doing, they will be blocking the account. We'll be creating something new. That's all. One new Gmail account. We can create the Google My Business. That's all. Not a big deal. Okay. So anyway, apart from this, so the next optimization is the services. So we will be knowing that we can give one services, but if we use this if we use the if we explore it till more, we can also see an option called add another category. Okay, so here we can give all the associated categories by which we can able to show this when people are searching for the associated category segment as well. So for an example, I'm going to give IT. uh, so IT support and services has been already given. So I'm going to give us IT company or something like information technology. IT support, and I'm going to give something like one more IT. No ITs is there. So I'm going to give process server. What is it? I don't know. I'm going to give computer. So I'm going to give computer hardware company, which is somewhat not somewhat. It is exactly relevant to the one which they are doing. So computer hardware company is nothing but server. Server is a hardware, right? So I had added one more additional category. So similarly, I can able to add additional more. So by adding something, five or six category which are relevant to our industry, we can able to increase our exposure. Okay, and then what we have for the optimization process. So all the elements you can
Hello.
provide it by default. Yes, Vinay.
Hello. Sir, maximum how much category we can add
I
here?
usually add to six or seven, but it has some options of up to 10 or 15, I think.
Sir, you can check my. I have only four option. I think God.
Okay.
You can just click now. I just type there.
Okay, so I have one, two, three, four, and five. So five plus one. I think it might have changed recently or something. No, I think I can create. No, just scroll down and add Vinay.
You can check live if you have time.
Yes, we can check. It's not a problem. Just
Uh,
give me a minute. Just you have to scroll down and you have
this is
to.
my Google page.
Okay.
Just you click right here. This is
Mhm.
autism clinic in Zirakpur.
Okay. So where is yours, Vinay? Yes, you can tell me now. I mean,
I already typed
from
there.
outside I can see Vinay. From outside I can see, but inside that, if you want to add a category, right? So this is how, as I had
Yeah.
already shown you, this is how you can able to add the category. Okay.
Uh,
In additional category, you have
this
to
is
add
my
another
go.
category, another category, another category. It will not All the categories will not be shown at the same time. It will be shown only one category will be shown at a particular time, not all the category.
No, no, it's okay. But when I edit now something, this is
Mhm.
my Google page.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes, yes, I'm seeing in your screen.
Yes. Uh, this is photograph, no?
Okay, Vinay, of course, there will be a
So,
lot of
so
optimizations will be
yeah.
there.
So this is
Mhm.
when I come now.
Mhm.
mm, Suggest to edit na, then come now.
No, no, no. Here you don't require to do anything. You have the backend login. So there you can edit it.
How can backend do?
I will show you now. I will show you how to go to Google My Business while the practical session. I think we are almost close to the end of the session. So we will do one thing.
Okay.
I will quickly say what are the things, and is it okay? Shall we try it by in the morning or something? And we will by tomorrow we will while we are starting the session we will have this Google My Business for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we will complete it out.
Morning at what time?
I mean, what I'm saying is, I had given you some instructions of how to optimize the Google My Business, right? So those things you can try in the
Okay.
morning time, because if we touch now, it will not complete by 11 o'clock. It will take some time. It will take some time to complete.
Okay.
Okay. So I will tell you what are the things to be
Okay.
optimized. Try for tomorrow, or otherwise tomorrow by while we are starting this classes, right? So first thing we will optimize the Google My Business. Then we will go to the next chapter.
Okay. Okay.
Done. Okay then. Okay. So let me to say something more in the next 10 minutes that I have. What are the optimization process that I'll let you know. So one thing is we can fill it up all the data whichever is given here, and we can give the website address through which we will be getting a backlink, as well as some through which we can able to redirect the audience from Google My Business to the website. And then what we have here is this services is one thing through which you can able to add all your services. It might what are the services that you have, whether it is going to be a cloud computing or computer upgrades or whatever it is, just add the services in this particular services category, so it will be acting as keywords, as well as it will be shown to the people who are visiting your page as well. So when people seek a lot of information about your company in this Google My Business, they will be feeling a high trust on the company as well. Okay, and here is a place through which you can able to add the photos and images for your Google My Business. So we have the you have the option for implementing the cover image and what is the logo that you want, and you can delete some of the images as well. If you had uploaded, you can able to delete the images, and these are the category through which you can able to add post, like whether if it is a video or if you have some interior photos, out exterior photos, and artwork or identity means logo. So logo and cover, these kind of things you can able to add it here, and these things you can do it in the photo session, as well as it will be available in the left hand side panel as well. Okay, and reviews is the option through which you can reply for the reviews. Suppose if somebody had given a review here, you can use this review option and you can reply to them directly as a owner. You can say thank you for your review, we will make it corrected next time. So those kind of things you can do it from here. And then what we have is, if we have some another location, we can using this add new location option, we can create multiple locations. Done. Okay, so anyway, Google My Business, if you are going to create something new, it requires some address and phone number verification. If you already created something with you, then no problem, you can use it. And the post is something when you had created, post, it will be shown in the page itself. Here, there is a post which they had created already, a post with the server image, and they had pushed it into the post option. So this will be available in the Google Business for some time in the front page. After that, we have to click what is the previous page, so that we can able to see what are the posts that has been done. So here, if you scroll down, here you can see more about serversupply.in, and if you click this option, here the post will be shown. Every week you have to change the post so that you can see your post here. Suppose if the post is outdated, then it will just provide a link, view previous updates on Google. Then you have to click this option to find out what is the previous post. So suppose if it is too old, that will not be shown in the front page. Suppose if something is new here and recently it has been updated for next 1 week or 2 week, it will be shown here. So that means by making some periodic updates in this Google My Business, you can able to get some more people get attracted, because there is some additional page through which you can show some of the information to the people, right? Whenever you are showing a lot of relevant information to the people, something like we are getting a space in the result, search result. When a lot of people are visiting this page, and if we have a lot of space for the people to see here, so we will be getting a lot of conversions, we will be getting a lot of engagement, right? So these are the optimization methods that are available for Google My Business, and you can try it out the same, and you can make the changes whichever is wherever is required, and from by which you can get some better results and better exposure and better impressions. Okay, all right. So I think
So I have a question.
yes, Nazreen.
I just found out. Yeah. The
Okay.
thing is, ki when we see this Google Map, no, or
Uh-huh.
there when we search for anything, we will get the Google Map there in the front.
Okay.
This thing, Google My Business.
Yes.
So there they will highlight some of the names there, like
Hmm.
so. That's what. So how to get to that map?
How to, just a minute.
Like if we type like anything you type, no, see in the Google Maps we type something. So
Okay.
the first thing we'll get it is in the Google Map. This
Okay. Can you share your screen or something? I could not
pattern.
able to understand exactly.
Okay, one second.
Mm.
Pattern. You got it.
Yes, I can see your screen now.
So I was just saying, like if you type, suppose so here when we see this, so here they will mention the school names. So it's now it is showing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
this our school's name and this thing will be highlighted. No, here how
Yes.
it will come.
So it
It
will
will
be
come automatically, or we have to do this.
no. I mean, when there is a good amount of reviews, and when more amount of people who have a click through rate for this keyword, then these things will be shown at the top.
Okay. Because my school name was earlier not there. Now just now only I've seen it is there. Earlier it was not there. This thing.
Okay, okay. It This will keep on increase if we have a higher visibility. Like even if you search in your location
Okay.
for Enjoy Foods will be shown. The reason is because it has some good
Okay.
views and a lot of click through rate is happening. So that is the reason. It had created a name.
Yeah.
The score is high. That's all.
Yes, that is great, sir.
And also one more
That's
thing
what.
is what you are searching in your system will be available, because you might use that AI Play School again and again in the maps, or maybe you might click
Yeah.
the link or something. So by which it optimized for specifically for you, not for all.
Okay.
So if you same
Okay.
use the
Okay.
same keyword in some other system, it may not come, or it might come, something like that.
Yeah, it might come, it might not come. That is there. This thing.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
yeah, in my school I can opt like I can change the title. Like I can add the hyphen and I can write online classes. That way I can go with that.
Yes, yes, those things you can do. So here, the Euro Kids Preschool, Suryanagar Colony, they had not at all optimized. They are put the address in the title. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's why if you use a proper keyword instead of the second position, you will come to the first position. Like
Yeah,
best
yeah,
play
yeah.
school,
Online.
play school in Tolichoki. So Tolichoki you can mention in the address itself. So you had mentioned as
Yeah,
AI play school without a space. If you put a space here, I'm sorry, a play school. If usually people search it like this, then it is better you can put it like this: play school, and you can put an hyphen and you can mention as best preschool, so that when people are searching for preschool as well as play school, your map will be shown.
yeah. That is this thing because
Hmm.
there because I have to like promote in my area only because this
Mhm.
is play school means the people will come from the nearby area only. They will not come
Okay.
from the area.
Okay. Of course.
So I have to focus on the particularly in particular locality. That
Hmm.
only they will get it. I have to be
Okay.
specific with the play school.
Yes, sir. So I think better suggestion for you is the location you don't need to optimize because your address itself will optimize for your location. What you can do is you
Okay.
had mentioned as AI Play School, right? You can put an
Okay.
hyphen and you can mention as something like best preschool. That is enough. Best preschool. You can put an hyphen and you can mention as best preschool. That's all.
Okay. Already play school is there. Where we can mention as preschool.
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 Otherwise, you can find some better keywords also using the keyword search results.
Okay. So if this classes we are starting, we can say the online classes that we can open that way. We can have
Otherwise, you
take it.
can do is you can in the title better not to spoil it because if you spoil it, you will lose the access. The page will be there.
Okay.
AI Play School will be there. People will come on and give the reviews there, but you may not be able to get the access later on. So it is better that you can say something like AI Play School, and you can mention as hyphen and I was just thinking right now and I forgot suddenly. AI Play School for kids you can mention.
Okay.
Otherwise, something like you told something about that optimization, something you told, those things we can add. So there is something which we can do. Those things you can do.
Okay. Okay. So these classes you don't suggest. Yeah, I should not go for
No, I'm
this.
saying yeah, I'm sorry. That is what classes. That is the thing that I was looking for. So you can mention it as AI Play School with online classes.
Okay. Okay.
So that is one option that you can do something like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay
Okay.
then.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Fine
Thank
then.
you.
So
I'll just take my
sure, sure, sure. Okay, let us end the session for today, and we will meet by tomorrow.
Hello,
Yes, Vinay.
hello,
Yes, Vinay.
hello.
Vinay.
Yeah, sir. Actually, my simple question is, this keyword. So how can know like keyword for
Hmm.
most suitable for me,
Hmm.
which increase the business.
Okay, so you can search in Google for the keyword search volume.
So suppose my like this thing, na,
Hmm.
my autism clinic in Jirakpur here. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
So when I put here, so
Hmm.
website first here visible.
Hmm.
Did you see, sir?
Yes, yes, I can see now.
Yeah, and here is like Google page
Okay.
here this side,
Hmm.
and I have like good review here,
Hmm.
206 review
Hmm.
and 5 star here.
Okay.
Okay, all this thing
Hmm.
and here product also here is like category, na.
Hmm.
So category I got only 4 category option here,
Okay.
question.
Hmm.
Sure.
and
Shall I go? I have
and
got.
Yes, Nasreen, you can leave for the day. That's all. Thank you very much. We will meet
Okay.
tomorrow. Okay then.
Okay.
Done.
Sure.
uh, and
Yes, Nasreen.
like this one.
Hmm.
So you just guide me, okay, who is my competitor
Hmm.
and what should means go a good direction.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Vinay. So right now I had given you a competitor list. Okay, and for Google My Business, what you had given, advanced rehabilitation center.
Yeah, Advanced Rehabilitation Center. This is my means company name, na.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
This is Autism Clinic
Hmm.
and Jirakpur, Chandigarh, Mohali, Panchkula. This is a location.
Okay. I think you can remove the location Zirakpur, Chandigarh, Mohali, etc. You can remove it because it is already there in the address. You can mention as
Here
yes, you can mention the keyword which is there already. Like
and put here any address. This one.
yeah, it is there in the address. So in title, it is not required. You can delete all those things. You can simply put advanced rehabilitation center, Austin clinic, and the rest of the things you can remove it.
Okay. And here put like a speech therapy, hearing aids. I can put here, no?
Yes, yes, log those kinds you can put here. Put in that location.
Okay. So here, no, suggest we delete.
Yes.
Uh, but when we like click here, no, like not in Jirakpur,
Uh huh.
this is Chandigarh.
Hmm.
Then you see the result here. Noise come in first
Hmm.
here
Okay.
because I am near to here, na.
Hmm. Hmm.
My
Hmm.
place is near to here,
Hmm.
and this is my also. But this is like means
Hmm.
not we can say na verify.
Hmm. Hmm.
And I want like one more ad
Hmm.
here.
Hmm.
Uh, you already option na कि multiplace na can
Hmm.
mean
Hmm.
say
Hmm.
same name will be do.
Yes. Okay. Actually, Vinay, what I would suggest is at this point, don't do anything much. If you want, you can remove the address from the title, and nothing more is required. Because if you do something wrong, right, then we might not able to get the access later on. You will find an option to optimize later the title.
Okay.
Right now, if you make any changes, then possible there might be some issues might also come if you use some keywords or something. Because it has to be done with safety.
So location is not required, na?
Location is not required.
Means one more thing.
Hmm.
I have like na first I have advanced.
Hmm.
Uh, First I have this one, okay, and
Hmm.
second I have the second one.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
but I want na dono connect. This is like
Hmm.
Patel.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, so I want to like na this.
Hmm.
I want to make mother means mother companies like this Patel Rehab Board
Okay.
and merge under both Advanced Rehabilitation Center and
Hmm.
Advanced Speech and Hearing Center.
Okay.
You got it?
No, I understood, but it is difficult, and usually people when they are searching for Patel Rehab World, we have to create one only for Patel Rehab World. Otherwise, we have to create for Advanced Rehabilitation Center, Advanced Speech and Hearing Center. So that's how we have to create.
Already I create advanced speech and hearing
Hmm.
center, but the problem is that not means verify. So
Hmm.
give the like 12 days option. Okay, postcard will come, then you can verify it.
Okay. Okay.
Or Google business page. So can you tell me any other option for like verify at the same time?
Verification, you have to do it with your address only.
Uh, Address means for any other media,
No, I mean it will come only through the postcard.
the only postcard.
Yes.
Okay. And I want to this is I delete either means update. So how can do this one?
Deleting, you can do it by clicking that particular location, and after that you can go for the delete option.
Suppose this one I want to delete it,
Okay,
then
please click that one.
we already added one.
Okay, there
This
is
one.
a nearby option called settings
Then
option.
unorganized locations. What is this?
Ungrouped locations. There is no actually. There is. I can't see any of the listing in your Google My Business.
Actually, I don't know earlier. So many listing I created,
Hmm.
and then after I deleted.
Okay. So I think when I right now I could not able to see anything.
And another I have account. Yeah.